Ведьмак 3, 74 эпизод.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Krakon Krayt, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
Get tired, huh?
Who'll I leave my home to if Chalva dies? Who'll continue my line?
Mind if I interrupt?
Nay. My prayers are in vain anyways.
Here you're having trouble with a curse.
I am. Look, see it lying there. A horse head on the pole. That's...
A nithing. Kind of curse. Seen this before. They're nothing to scoff at. Can bring misfortune, even death.
Aye, and the name carved upon it is Tialva, my firstborn.
А если убрать, уже поздно, да?
Grows weaker by the day. I fear I'll bury him before the next moon. Tried to lift the curse myself, but no luck.
I can help you. One of two ways. First, I can try to convince whoever put up the nithing to lift the curse themselves. Second, I can deflect the curse back on whoever cast it by writing their name on the shaft. Either way, need to know who's behind this.
But I don't trouble no one. Don't know a soul who'd wish it upon me.
Guess I gotta investigate.
Ну, давайте искать следы. Все как обычно. А вот и они.
A nithing. A powerful curse. Name carved on the shaft. Tialva, son of Lothar. Trails fresh.
Конечно.
Might want to look around some.
Конечно.
What is this? Woman's shawl. Distinctive pattern. Distinctive smell.
Ну, давай, давай, отваливай уже, Геральт. Чё ты застрял?
It's clearing up.
Так.
Too many scents. Can't follow my nose any further. Need to ask around about the shawl.
If you hear something in the woods, like the grunting of a deer,
What
only
became of those
louder,
nice feral lads
better
who
run
went
back to
trekking?
the village
Deer?
at once.
What's that, Granda?
But I'm a fair
There's nothing here for you.
You're a witcher, right?
Kids like you.
Take me with you.
Nothing here for you. Nothing here
No
for
such
you.
thing as bad ships.
We'll stick together. It'll all work out. Greetings.
Show me your wares.
Чё за
So long.
баг какой-то?
Greetings.
Gave her up to Freya.
Tend to your own
Ah,
pie.
heard that elsewhere.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Mind if I...
Странно, ладно.
See ya.
Fare thee well.
See if you're
A Nordling?
I know your kind.
Кого расспрашивать-то, алло? О, хоть указали бы кого-нибудь. Чё за...
You heard? Me dad.
Nothing here for you. We'll stick together. It'll all work out.
Очень странно.
This here's a calm village.
Well, my dad's off fighting the black ones.
Что за фигня?
If only Miss Sven could be a
You
hero
look
like
awful.
that.
Whoa. Seek adventure elsewhere.
Hey there. I'm a tad busy.
Что с этим квестом не так?
Remember last year? Yov and his horse flying right off that cliff.
Aye, aye. Lad died young. There's something beautiful though. Greetings, white hair.
Да что за
Aye. What's it you need?
гениальный квест, просто пиздец. Миллиард, блин, людей, блин, тыкаешься в миллиард людей. Какая-то, блин, рандомная без опознавательного знака или даже хотя бы имени. Бро, просто бро.
Any chance you know who wore this shawl?
Of course. Yona, our herbalist, lives there, in that hut. Oh, she'll be pleased you found it for her.
Yeah, real pleased.
Очень обрадуется.
Come closer, stranger.
Found your shawl near Lothar's house by the knithing you put up there.
How did you know?
Had a hunch. Thanks for confirming it. You know Tjalva's got one foot in the grave.
Good. That bastard should never have been born. Me, I was to be Lothar's bride, but he cast me aside for that flounder. Getting his
Ревнивая
comeuppance
баба.
now. Him and that whole ploughing family.
You'd kill a child out of jealousy? Are you serious?
Tis not jealousy, but dignity that matters here. 10 years we lived side by side. 10 years. I cooked for him, washed his breeches, shared me bed. And he abandoned me with nary a word. The whole village laughed. Stupid bint Yona let herself be had. No, I've not been had. Nor have I forgot.
Want you to lift the curse. I mean it.
Fine, I'll do it. But I've my terms. Lothar's to renounce his son and come back to me.
I'll be sure to tell him. But I think we both know what his answer will be.
So, you know who placed the knifing?
Old friend of yours, Yona.
I might have guessed. Jealous bitch! Can't stand to see others happy. So, will she lift the curse?
Yeah, sure. All you gotta do is renounce your family and go back to her.
Nay, never! My wife, my son, I'd strip them of honor. Condemn them to poverty. You've got to break the spell, Witcher. Let her die!
You might deserve to be punished, but not this way. Fine, I'll do it.
Thanks be to the gods.
Don't bring the gods into it. This is between two human beings. J-O-N-N-A. May it be quick and painless.
So? Did it work?
It did. Your son should recover soon. And Yona will die.
Thanks, Witcher. 1,000 times over. Me son's
Странно, что
dearest
он
of
ей
all.
не сказал, что типа умрешь
couldn't
ты,
abide it,
если не отменишь проклятие.
reward.
Она бы, наверное, сдалась.
Will you eat with us before moving onward?
No, not in the mood.
There's truth to that blather about the ice giant.
Они? Привет, Соулиш. С первым баронством тебя. Благодарю за подписку. Так, попробуем все же до этого кузнеца добраться, просто чтобы он не висел.
Adornment? Brand those swords.
Man, just melt this blade and forge it again. A sword for cutting, not looking pretty.
А, вот почему. Понятно. По идее, через почту просто довольно выбить. Да, как и с тем кузнецом. Один в один.
Think I have something that was meant for you.
Letter from me mum. Says here me sis was bringing it. How'd you come by it?
Came across some bodies in the woods, victims of a monster attack. Found this letter on one of the dead. A woman.
Singer's dead. Ah. Told her and Mom so many times. Come over, live with me. No. Had to stay on Pharaoh. I gotta send someone to fetch her body.
I'm sorry.
Thanks for bringing word. Not every man will go to the trouble.
No,
Here, take this.
Вот, все отлично. Так.
Last night was...
We meet again. So, you change your mind? Want to hunt the Crossport brothers with me? Easy coin for you.
Ну ладно.
Yeah, we can hunt them together.
Grand. Let's get going then. I've picked up their trail. They shouldn't be far.
Аж как персонаж. Почему не сразу у меня драка сразу? Даже поговорить не дали.
Went well, I thought. Maybe you'd consider working together for a spell. Seems you have a gift for this kind of work.
Thanks. Once is enough. So long.
Лол. Вау. Странно. А где история это? Супер странно. Ну ладно. Блин. Не, с этим челом мы уже разговаривали. Он же мне этот квест и дал. Рассказывал, какие они жуткие, ужасные. Так. Отсюда ближе. Да, уж совсем не грустная. Странный, короче, ладно. Не буду долго думать. Да, через деревню нам проехать так вот лучше.
Will you stay long? You away from Redvor, I guess?
Hold up my stairs. Don't enter the wood. Why did he want to anyway?
This blade's not worth shite if a weak arm swinging at eight.
We've offended him, Sven. The woodland spirit seeks revenge.
А, ну я же знаю, кто это дальше. Я уже таких убивал.
Offended him? The monster's killed 5 already. He doesn't give a rat's arse about paths or tracks or me or you. He's a plowing beast from the plowing forest.
Split his ribcage. A strong one, this spirit of yours.
That's so. And who might you be?
Geralt. I'm a witcher.
A killer for hire. What do you seek here?
Saw your notice.
What notice? This village is home to decent folk only. You won't find any work here.
Sure about that? Beast that did this, it's aggressive and incredibly strong. I can help you for a price.
I like this man.
I like this man.
I believe we will agree terms.
Who or what is this woodland spirit?
Tell you what, it's not any of your concern.
It's a common beast. Murders any man who ventures into its territory.
Exhaustive as descriptions go. What does this spirit look like? Anyone seen it for themselves?
No man alive has.
Great. Really helpful.
I love you.
Birds pecked apart his entrails. And here, tooth marks. A large dog. A wolf, maybe. This the way it always kills?
Only cowards. True warriors. Men with the hearts of predators. The spirit grants them an honorable death.
You said the creature wants revenge. Why? For what?
Our forefathers hunted with spear and knife. This pleased the woodland spirit. He let us live in peace. We never knew hunger.
He killed back then too. He's always killed. How many lads died trying to become hunters? Now, since our hunters died in the war, the beast turned even more bloodthirsty.
We are ungreat. What others buy with gold, we buy with our lifeblood.
We are slaves to fear spread by blind fools like you. These woods are ours. High time we put an end to this beast.
Разберемся.
I've heard enough. You've got a monster problem, that's clear. Just not sure you want it solved.
Oh, we do. Come see me. We'll figure us a fair price for the beast's head.
Our little talk while I looked over the corpse? Not nearly enough. Need to look around, figure out what I'm up against.
Be not rash, killer. It's not too late to bring back the old ways.
I'll decide what to do. But start collecting coin, just in case.
Folks, we show our axe. Remember that.
Ah, you need more time in the eyes. Build your...
Ой, мисклик.
Got a trail to follow. Wonder where it leads.
Ауф.
Thin and deep cuts, not unlike a razor.
Капканы кто-то ставил. Ничего здесь больше нет, да, видимо, ничего, это просто следы. Нифига себе жирный до 15 уровня. Ну, завязка неплохая. Что там будет дальше, посмотрим.
Sharpened its claws, or just marked off its territory.
Ой, блин, твою ж дивизию. Ах ты ж собака. Из-за боя у меня направление, видимо. Стоп, нет. А? Странно. Свет просто оборвался.
Smashed bones. That takes strength. No point in trying to parry its blows. Russian. Male. Very old. Damn
Ну
it.
да, леший.
Probably marked one of the villagers.
Как я и подумал. Опять же мы дрались уже с ними. Стоп, а кто ты? Так я прочитал еще. А, вот это, наверное, дух леса. Он не просто леша, он особенный, да. Возрождаться. О. Небось, старейшина отмечен.
Didn't have many friends, did he?
Folk aren't willing to look at this kind of death today. But in the past, I remember, I was just a lad. Lugos Hairlip led a raid on our village. Found nothing but silence and fog. I could barely make out my pa and my uncles lying in wait behind the trees. I remember how they hunted down one warrior after another, and once they surrounded Hairlip himself, well, I believe he'd rather have faced the woodland spirit.
Your spirit is a very old Leshan. He's dangerous, but I should be able to deal with him.
Rid us of him. Yet he's what made us invincible. Turned us into great warriors.
Maybe I wasn't clear. The woodland spirit is a monster. Cut with a sword, he'll bleed and die. Like you, like me.
He's much more. Thanks to him, the woods teem with game, and our women bear strong babes. The power of the woodland spirit makes us the best hunters in the Isles. True, not every lad who sets out to be a hunter survives the sacred ritual. But aren't witchers made at similar cost?
Back by the tree, you said you know another way to stop the Leshan.
We must return to the old path, restore the old ways, roam the woods with knife and spear, fight on even terms and prove our valor. That would please him. Our ancestors placed the Covenant Stone in the woods, laid sacrifices of prized game on it, and thus made a pact, do as they did. Go south along the brook, submit to the trial by burning a sacrifice of wolves' hearts on the sacred spot.
Haven't decided what to do yet.
Try to kill the woodland spirit, and you'll bring his wrath upon us all.
Gotta give this some thought. So long.
Мало у меня доверия к духу, блин.
Maybe for you, maybe for another. Come over later.
Respect, Witcher.
Went to look at the tracks in the woods. Spirit sure knows how to make an impression on intruders.
Told you, he likes killing.
Almost certain we're dealing with an old Leshan.
An ordinary beast then, just as I said.
Not so ordinary. Monster like that's a serious threat to the village. And to me, if you decide to hire me.
Oh, don't you fret. We'll have the gold.
Just one small problem. The Leshan's marked one of you. As long as that individual lives near its domain, the beast can't be killed. Not completely. Sooner or later, it'll be reborn.
Must be one of the elders. Harold, I'm sure of it. You heard him.
Words aren't enough. Gotta find the mark my way.
Folk won't believe you. They'd never listen to an outsider accusing one of their own. But you find the marked one, and I'll handle the rest.
Gotta use my senses. Find the one marked by the woodland spirit.
May your axe never crumble.
Ну и крики.
Sven visit today? Of course he will. I've seen him looking at you. Pull that one in, Hilda.
The Leshan's chosen the girl.
Get away.
Damn it.
Эту Хильду, понятно.
Hey there.
Воу, да и правда щит.
Grand those swords, but I prefer me trusty.
So, find out who's mates with the beast?
It's not intentional. The marked individual has no idea.
You don't know the elders like I do. Every last one of them codgers would surrender his mother to please the monster. And no point in mincing words. Said yourself, the monster's helper must die first.
No one needs to die. The marked one should leave the village. That's enough. If they never return, the Leshen will never be reborn.
Did you hear what the Witcher said? We've but to banish the elders to have peace for all time.
Да не старейшин.
It's not one of the elders.
Who then?
The woman you were talking to.
We must banish her. Said so yourself.
But she's one of us. For the good of the village, Sven.
Неловко вышло, да?
Drive her out. Make sure she knows she's not to return. Ever.
О, довольно решительно.
Not going with her? Funny. Thought you cared for her.
Tend to your own affairs and leave me to mine. I did what I had to do. Now it's your turn.
Да, даже не стоило на эту фразу говорить. Жестоко.
Leshen's territory begins here. Need to destroy all the totems before I find the beast.
Да, да, помню. Нихера себе, чё за... Запугивают.
How you like that silver? Come on. Фух. Ну, думаю, справимся. Реально босс качалки какой-то.
Там не умрешь от яда. Фух. Нормально. Так, ну, надеюсь, они там все сделали, все, что надо. Все, выбрались из леса. Что за...
Hey! Hey! Look at this. Told you the Witcher had solved this.
What happened?
You rid us of the beast. We rid ourselves of its accomplices. Don't worry. Our agreement stands. I earned your coin, you did.
А зачем он его убил?
Nothing's changed. Leshen's gone, true, but a murderer still haunts the village.
Your work is done, Witcher. You've done your part, and I've done mine.
Think the village will go along with this?
Folk will calm down, realize the guilty needed to be punished. Do you hear? Fear will not rule my village. There will be no more killings. Go to your homes. And you, Witcher, on your way. No more monsters left around here.
What do you Witchers do once there are no basilisks,
May your
lashings,
axe
or
never
giants
crumble.
around? Eh?
Respect, Witcher.
Да.
Something I've always wondered. What do you Witchers do once there are no basilisks, lashings, or giants around?
Supposed to mean?
А он типа боялся лешего, и поэтому пока леший не побежден, они не рисковали типа переворот устраивать.
Something I've always wondered. What do you Witchers do once there are no basilisks, lashings, or giants around? Eh?
Must be the one we are summoned.
Ну, не знаю, мне кажется, ну, от существования лешего лучше бы не стало. Ну, ну, типа, разумный чел оказался хуже, чем хотелось бы, да. Ой. Где эта штука? Вот. Некий Бьорн. Окей, понятно, квест.
Наша популярность растет.
Спасибо за подписку, добро пожаловать.
Look what the sea hurled ashore. Hey, you! What clan you from?
No clan. I'm from the continent.
Skellige warriors alone drink in this tavern.
Why are you here then? Don't look like warriors to me. More like shepherds.
Every Skellige's a warrior. Even him born in a sheep shack.
But we don't expect you to understand. Every man's a thrall on the continent. Cringing before his master like a mongrel whining for scraps beneath the
У
table.
тебя есть шапочка.
Whosoever denies shelter to a traveler disgraces himself and brings shame on his clan. Your dad's teaching nothing.
Don't you talk to me about me da, Yoran, or I'll tuck you in me the barrow.
And you remember this, stranger. This here's not Cair Trolda. And we's not on Crete. Guests are not welcome.
You don't mind the occasional traveler?
I mind fools, no matter where they're from.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Jorund, son of Sigvald. If you've no one to drink with, sit down with me. Share some mead and a tale.
Видимо, он мне квест даст, да? Да. Не, только не говорите, что стрим опять вылетел. Вы серьезно? Бра. Ну, он сразу установился, конечно, все на брух момент.
Well.
Кстати, нет, еще есть. Можно.
Show me what you've got.
Specialty goods alone.
Шпион. Никогда не лишний. Ну, я в любом случае всех скупаю, просто чтобы были. Да вообще, да... Нет, конечно, прошлый, когда у нас, извините, вылетело на... Ну, когда случилась авария, типа, конечно, куда хуже, чем секундный здесь, но... Чтобы столько вылетов, конечно, именно вот этих мелких, стандартных, такого я давно не припомню, если вообще такое было. Надеюсь, завтра такого не будет на трэшовом вкусе, но если такое, то, конечно, провал будет. Че я хотел? Все, наверное.
A game of Gwent.
Все. А, вот Тайлер. Сильный шпион очень. Весемира Донана выкинуть пора. Не самый разумный ход. Так и знал. Поэтому выкинул, который посильнее. А потом скину, который слабее. Вот бы мне сейчас манекен, конечно, выбыл, было бы совсем хорошо, ну и ладно. Не, рано, наверное, конечно, это всего лишь троечки. Да, ожидаемый ход. Ну ты мудак. На самом деле херовую. Я сейчас еще карту получу лишнюю, так что пофигу. Одними героями, я думаю, выиграть могу по-хорошему. Ой, какая ошибка от него. Потратить так бездарно казнь. Ошибка. Ой, ладно, вот это неприятный мув. Но у него все не хватит сил банально, да. Сильный герой. Сильный персонаж. Так, ну я думаю, запись закончить можно.